What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Flashback Fridays. Oh yeah. So, I've been away for a bit. I was at Annie Revo. This is my first time streaming since then. So we are gonna try and be entertaining as much as possible, I guess. Yeah, we gonna make it work. So one moment here. Sending out a thingy. That and let's get. There we go. All right, here we go. So, we do have some new regulars of the week. So we got Keggy, Silly Happy, Up to, Zane, Central, Cole, The Pancake, Saved Grunt, Sweens, and Sammy. Inky, what's up? How's it going? How are you? Top tipsters just always pisses me off because I can't change the format, so it just is like name, amount, name, amount, name, amount in a list. So it's frustrating. My hair is all funky. We got the hat. Remember how I was last time? Friggin' hair, man. Friggin' hair. So we have a new thing. It's exclamation mark highlight and then whatever the highlight's about. If you use that, it'll save to my computer the current time of the highlight, where it is in the uptime, and whatever it's about. So if you see a funny moment that you think is like, oh my god, that would be funny to rewatch over and over, that's great. Do that command, and it'll let me know, and then I can go and I can highlight it. I always hate this little dot. We have the new mission game as a reminder. Someone will request a song. I'll just have something play. Feels idle. So you can do that. That is always exciting. To do the mission. There is no more horde made up missions for teamwork. Game of Thrones. That is the new game that we are going to be starting a playthrough with. So we will be doing that now. So that's going to go until we finish it up. I'm hoping that might just take this weekend. Potentially might play some other stuff. If like we finish an episode and I'm like, you know what, let's hop into something else. But that will be our main focus this weekend. Also, I do have a stream schedule now. If you guys want to know when I'm streaming, if there's any special streams going to happen in a week and things like that, where did it go? You can oops. You can go to here and that'll let you view it. You can keep up to date. Whether or not you can subscribe to that, I don't know. Yeah, at the bottom right there's a little plus to your Google Calendar, so you can add that. Yeah, so you can do that if you want. What do the regulars get special? The regulars of the week, they just get my acknowledgement, you know, that I see them. I know they've been around, that kind of thing. Man, this hat's pissing me off. Nope, I don't want to wear it like that. How to wear it? Oh, my hair is just a bitch right now. So yeah, so there's that. So yeah, if you want to know when I'm streaming, what I'm streaming, things like that, any events coming up or special stuff, and yeah. But yeah, let's get this going. Let's get some games played. Hey, shall we? So like I said, request songs if you'd like that are pre-2000s. Oh no. care about that. So, let's start playing Game of Thrones, a TellTale game series. What the shit did this just do? The resolution, it's gonna be a bitch, isn't it? I hate when games do that. No, the missions aren't only for teams. The way that I've set it up is you need more than one person. But it's just meant to be fun. Gotcha. Okay, this is really tiny. Oh, we need to change the overlay to that. Oh, that's Spotify. There we go. You gonna let me change stuff? That's a team. Well, yeah, just two. So I don't like it when it's solo, because then people come into the channel and they'll just crank through. Sign in. TellTale. I wonder if I should grab some food real quick. That is the question. Alright, we'll see you in a bit, Dunabar. Yeah, before we start this game up, it's gonna log in. Damn it. One sec. Just gonna turn that off for a sec. What the sh... Really? Really? We're gonna do this? I don't care. Just screw it. No, thank you. It's not an option. Holy shit. Super annoying. Have you played this before? No. That's why it is a first-time playthrough. What the hell? Yeah, let's try this again. That's really annoying. Oh, I need to get Twitch alerts too. Twitch alerts, come up. Restart. Take its time. I'm gonna make this work. I swear to God, I'll make it work. It's annoying because it doesn't have like a settings thing right off the bat. So I gotta go through all this logging in first. And you fuck up like one login and it's all like, piss off, mate. Or not. Wow, why does this look like shit? What? I really hope I can change the settings on this. Okay, so did I do my personal email? Oh my god. Really? Wow, this is fucking weird. They have a weird system for how they fucking made this game work. Like, there's no settings right off the bat. That's not a good start so far. Don't worry, we'll get playing this soon. At least I'm getting 1,000 frames per second. That's cool. There we go, 1,010. Yeah, I'm just not gonna log in. I just don't care. Don't care. I didn't break it, Inky. I swear as I didn't break it. Oh, excuse me. Okay, are you gonna let me have a... Can I change the settings, or is this just like a launcher? I don't want to like play this game in like fucking legit 4x3. Okay, we're just... Without... Okay, seriously? So here's what it's saying. For thousands of years, House Forrester have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. In the darkest reaches of the Wolf's Wood, they harvest the rare ironwood trees. Now the North has been ripped apart by war, and rival houses seek to claim Forrester ironwood for themselves. The fate of House Forrester hangs in the balance. What up, what up? Hey, how's it going, Arbor? How you doing, man? Really? Really? Oh, seriously, fuck off. Wow. How do I not change these fuck it. Okay. I'm now having to fucking fight this thing. Being a douche. Because it doesn't want to do anything bigger than, like, square. So, give me a second. And we'll get it working. I need to find... I'm going to Duna's house. What, chicken and white rice with a chicken gravy sauce of sorts. Not bad, not bad. Okay, NVIDIA. GeForce Experience. Open up. Great, I started playing CSGO. Nice, Arbor. Nice. There is the most addicting thing that you can get for your phone called Case Clicker. That's a clicker game that basically the whole purpose is to click for money in cases and stuff. Good. So this isn't an option. Property. Come on, there's gotta be... Okay, well, we'll just have to start this right off the get-go. Gotta be something. Oh, that's why. I done fucked up. There. We're gonna make this bigger, though. The fact that it only goes like there is annoying. And you started college, or a class in college. Nice, dude. Nice. Please, just give me a setting. What class are you taking? Big man, what's up, big man awesomeness? Yeah, okay. That's how you're, none of that. If you keep up with that, time out. Or, no, just a fucking ban. I don't give a shit. What's up, Raza? How's it going, dude? What's crack-lacking? Everyone's rolling in. That's good to hear. Oh, whoops. Whoops, shandados. I didn't time you out. I purged you because you were saying what you were saying. No one wants that shit. Why is this not doing music now? Yeah. Alright, well, no one's really gonna know. You're just saying something that's kinda potentially offensive for some people. Maybe. You're taking a welding class. Nice, Arbor. Oh my god. It needs to let me change the settings. It just looks like shit. Look at how bad this looks. Alright, well, you know, misunderstandings happen. But when you come into a channel, just say that. Garrett Tuttle. Okay, Squire Lord Forrester.
Set free by the women.
I wonder if he's rid of this.
You think he'd done it himself the way he tells it.
Tuttle?
Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
How many of you guys watch Game of Thrones here? Hey, do I have options? Thank you. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, mate. Oh, please tell me there's... Okay, graphics good. What's this game, sorry? It's... Yeah. There we go. Got a little better, guys. It's on high, anti-aliasing. Okay, but the resolution will change it a lot. But anyways, welcome, big man awesomeness. What's crack-a-lackin'? There we go. Looks
Make
so much
sure
better.
it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on. It's only blood. Now that...
I'm gonna just make this full screen. You want to, but you don't have HBO. Dude. Internet. You know this thing that you're watching me on? Yeah. You do full screen. Sorry, we gotta get all these things configured proper. Graphics. Then if we're doing that, we go 1920, but whoa, why did you skip 1920 by 1080? It goes from 1768 by 992 to 2715. Oh, there we go, never mind. That's a weird jump. Weird ass jump. Oh god, thrust your mouth. Oh god, thrust your mouse on that sword. We're gonna clean this sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You... I'll never have...
Oh, and subtitles. I like to have subs. Audio, video. Subtitles on? Yes. Thank you. There we go. Okay, here we go.
A sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
I will. You'll see.
Of course, your lordship. After you take your rightful place on the Iron Throne.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What'd I tell you?
Brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
I don't take orders from you.
No, but you take orders from him. You idiot, you're his squire. Now fetch him some wine.
Oh, pretty shitty squire. I'm just gonna put that out there right now.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt.
Tully.
You've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield.
I'm curious when this time frame happens. I don't really know.
Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
Inky, have you watched Game of Thrones or no?
King in the North!
The King
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Aye! Death to the Lannisters! Aye!
The North remembers!
Yeah. I can hear you. You talking to me? Yeah, I said, have you seen Game of Thrones? Have you watched it?
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick.
Roderick.
As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question, what's to be done with you? It's been on my mind for a while now.
Are things acting screwy? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, shit.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty?
Arbor, are you asking to post a link?
You served me well.
To bring honor to House
What's the link
Forrester.
for, dude?
You
What is it?
more honor than those who were born to it. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt.
Game of Thrones
But for
wiki
now, keep
timeline.
this between us.
Um,
Celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other
maybe not,
squires
just in
to
case
feel
there's spoilers.
discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Eh, but you could maybe whisper me when this happens.
Squire, fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you.
Silly Happy, hey, what's up? Just so you know,
Fetch more wine.
you,
Scrub my armor. Clean my boots.
just so you know, you're a regular of the week.
You're in while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much
What
worse.
the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Nurin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel, and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling is...
How has everyone been,
greatest
by the way,
honor in the
since I've been
Seven
gone?
Kingdoms.
Annie Rebel was
Suppose this
super
beats pig
awesome.
farming. But not by much.
Just shut your mouth.
It's the truth. It's not like I'm making it up. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. Pulling wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Give it time. You'll
You
get there.
missed me?
Easy
Aw.
for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
The con was
My
quite
uncle
good,
has
silly.
nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
Lots of really, really good. Oh, the House of Frey. Uh-oh. Okay, I know when this happens. Oh, shit.
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Uh-oh.
Fucking phrase. Nice night for a wedding. He finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
You cosplay? I did not cosplay, no. Oh, God. Uh-oh.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong?
Not good, not good.
What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back.
Yeah, we need a fucking... Okay.
Fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand.
When generous from you, can I slap that man in the face with the back of my own hand?
Flagging already.
This is the red wedding they're at, yeah.
What's wrong with him?
Can't whisper to me? I thought I changed that.
Matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Uh-oh.
We have to warn the others.
Good luck.
Oh! Fuck! Sorry, Bowen. Well, at least you won't remember it. Fuck. Oh, shit. That was close. You almost died. Okay, we gotta be ready. Nice. Oh, we fucked his head up. Oh no.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one!
Nice.
What?
What the fuck? Really? Did I redo that scene? That was dumb. Oh, got it. But yeah, Arbor, I think we know what time frame it is now. It's the red wedding.
Whoa!
Oh, headshot, yeah, right in the fucking face.
Shoot that one!
Shit. He's down. Knock his ass down. Yes, good job, buddy. Good job.
Look out!
Hey! Go us. How they have to go from essentially an execution. God, I wonder how much my forefathers have such a luxury. What, your forefathers?
Good fucking riddance.
Shit. Ooh, that sword is bestial.
Got it. Did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my lord.
Give him anger. Make him angry. That's what we're gonna
Where's
do.
my squire?
He needs to be pissed.
You didn't leave him, did you? What happened to him?
I had to leave him. I had no other choice.
This guy's not gonna like me.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Uh-oh. Seriously?
What's afraid? You
Family
fucking
isn't here
traitor!
to serve us. Ah.
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Do I have my sword or not? Let's pick up that sword. Yoinky, yoinky, yoinky.
7 hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Well, the phrase says time's over.
Ooh. That's no good.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
What the phrase says
You have to
about
go.
stage, you're welcome to the fucking torch.
I won't leave you, my
You
lord.
can, and you will.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Okay, remember that, guys.
It's those
Now
foresters.
go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters.
You just fucking catch the sword.
With
in his
love,
hand.
the fray.
What's with the sword in here? Weird. Through the night. Give me hatchet. Yeah. The song gets stuck in your head. cool though, they have random places they didn't show before. Haha, Dunabar, nice. Never seen this area before. Yeah, one of the neat little trivia things is, if you watch Game of Thrones, any place that they show in the opening is where you're actually going to see footage. I've never watched Game of Thrones. You've never watched it? This may contain spoilers, just so you know. Wiggly wiggly. You like spoilers. Alright. Uh-oh, that's not a good sign. Oh gosh, but yeah, I've been very busy on Twitch helping out friends with monitoring their servers every night. Or their channels? Nice, man. Yeah, you know, it's, a channel can't run without its mods or stuff like that. Support is needed, that's for sure, as a caster.
That's Father's car.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not good.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Oh, Bolton.
Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon.
The fucker. Bacon.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs. I recognize you. You're a Forester squire. Former stock bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard?
Yeah, it's time consuming, but I love it when I
The
feel things,
stocks
so if
are
you need
dead.
help, hit me up. I'm always up to helping people. Yeah, for sure.
Where'd you get that sword? Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably a deserter.
I killed a man for it.
Did you?
Oh, that's what we
Now
got.
why don't I believe you? That sword's too big for you, boy.
We're gonna
You
grow
can
into it.
barely pick it up.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North.
No, he ain't.
I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
No.
Uh-oh.
I'll
Asha.
have that sword, boy.
Aye. You'll have it.
Yeah. Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
I hope you get shot in the face. Baseball's quote looks like your Schwartz is bigger than mine.
You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
It'd be a good idea to have that. Boom, you're fucked. Oh, you're the fucking... Oh, wrecked, brah. I'm gonna go from there. Yeah. What's this? What a wanker. Let's see how you handle it. Oh, shit, that hurt. There's always me. Oh, stab him.
Mercy! Please! I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you! I was only following orders.
Oh.
No, please!
Oh, I think we stabbed him in the fucking head.
We'll see you hang for this. That much I promise.
We'll see what not showing mercy does.
Father?
Hope it doesn't fuck us too bad.
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Oh. Damn.
I tried to stop them.
It is quite dramatic, isn't it, guys and gals? Oh, he did. He's dead.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Well, I killed one of them. Should have kneecapped the horse and then knee the rider in the nose with injured leg out of spite. Yeah, just, this hurt, but I did it anyways. 'Cause, yeah. That's a cool fucking place.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
Damn.
I was too late. They were already dead.
Break my leg, I'll kick the shit out of you without a
Bring the maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
More action will come up, though. More plot stuff. That's what I'm hoping.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
Grand Maester. Yeah, all for bacon.
The blade cut deep.
I'd kill
I
for
should
bacon.
be able to save your leg.
I'd hope.
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
What? Really?
Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Oh yeah, they eat rotting flesh, right? That's gross. That's fucked.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of
friggin'
treachery and
grody.
betrayal.
I wouldn't let someone put maggots in my wound.
Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead.
To think I'm enjoying a meal of white rice, yeah.
This might hurt a bit.
Oh no, what are you about to do?
Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Then I can send you some via internet
Odd,
here.
though,
I have
that he
some.
chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
Oh.
Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Well, I'd imagine
Yeah,
Lord
dude, we
Forrester
gotta
would
finish Walking
sacrifice
Dead, by the
himself
way. I
to
think we
save
have one more
anyone from his
episode.
house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Sure, why not? Dude, I finished this game. UGHD plays. Nice. Is it good? Don't give any spoilers. Because
Go on.
Dunabar will
Don't stop
banhand
now.
you so fast.
It's better to let the blood circulate.
Be careful, bro.
The Ironwood Grove.
What have I been doing? I was away for a while. I went to an anime convention.
An Ironwood shield.
Yeah, make sure to post that.
Strongest wood in the known world.
Dunabar. But yeah, I went to an anime convention. That was really fun. There were some pretty amazing
You seem to be
cosplays.
favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Blood for the blood god and all. Yes.
Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Why'd I get exiled? Roderick.
He was our best warrior by far. Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him.
Yes, yes it was, for all 10
Gregor
minutes
the
of it.
Good. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I
Might
was
be
a Forrester
spoilers.
myself.
Might be plural.
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Told you, you bastard. Haha, sure, Dunabar, sure. Healing herbs.
This might help.
Oh, we get items? Bandages, sure. Worth having? Sure. Bucket. Oh, I see.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
No, they're not. They're gross as shit. Right click to back out.
No, you see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
Must have cut off my fucking leg. Well, I created my bio on Twitch. There's exactly 300 words. Nice, man. Same, no spoilers, or I turn to the dark side fast, and you can say, I am your...
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
Jesus. Same. Or Tengrins.
Does your leg feel weak?
No,
Oh, letters.
I just
Okay.
wanted to ask you.
Like, Jesus, you wrote an essay.
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Oh, what the shit?
Never mind.
God, this thing is fucking so non-responsive. I need to talk to him. It's really...
I'll admit. Feeling
What did I
alright?
say for my bio if I could?
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although, given the circumstances of your... circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan
Hey,
on
let's
this.
defer to the fucking 13-year-old.
Why do the Whitehills hate the
Feeling
Forresters?
alright?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
They'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only
Egg
time
gets in
will
the
tell, but-
leg. Brody.
Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked
Did you
to
create
see
the character? Or is it? It's
Garrett,
default.
I
What's up,
heard what
Keggy?
happened.
Just so you know, you're part of the
it
regulars of the week.
Your family...
But yeah, it's default character
I'm so sorry.
for the story.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Okay, we also have to learn a valuable
Just
lesson.
telling
We
me
don't
how
say we're
valiantly
gonna
Lord
bang
Forrester
anyone.
fought to the end,
They die.
even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He loved his family, my lady. He was very proud of Roderick.
Yet he was unable to save him.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
I'm telling her, man.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the
I'm
Forrester
gonna go
sword.
piss. I'll be back. All right, dude. All right.
This
Don't
belongs
take too
to
long.
Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
against aggression.
Northgrove also, and Jade. No, we have to tell. I can only tell my
This
uncle.
was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Oh god, Ramsey's
Garrett,
a
you
fucking
understand what this
batshit
means.
crazy
You
dude.
killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They attacked me!
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House
Did
Bolton.
you go into the fire?
It's an argument you cannot win. We have to
I don't
be
know.
smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
Maybe.
And what would you have us do?
Might have.
Nothing.
I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take. Which is why you cannot stay.
What's up, 22?
Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
You can't send me away.
We have no choice, Garrett.
Where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
Oh, what?
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons.
Welcome back, Arbor.
I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, my place is here. Who will defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put others at risk. I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Motherfuckers. The cult. Haven't heard of it, man.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you. Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you want to stay, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock, and I at Roderick's side, but...
It was well-deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
I don't want no black juju.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
It's important. Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you.
Oh yeah, he was. What an honorable.
From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house.
I'm curious.
But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester.
Your actions at the war will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
Oh my gosh, it's a non-fat probiotic drink. I absolutely love it. It tastes almost like Melocaucus by Jugatis. I don't think that's good.
Garrett, wait! Be safe.
Oh yeah, baby. I'll be here sipping my green tea and enjoying the show, waiting for someone to try to spoil something so I can use their skull as a soup bowl. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Ethan? Ethan!
I couldn't find him. Could you?
It was the thing that we go bankrupt to have a limited supply of him.
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I
Sounds like an
Mira
older
was
guy.
here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
This kid's got some issues
Ryan,
now.
she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I'm not excited. I gotta wake up.
I don't want
super
her
early
to die
tomorrow.
either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
He needs can.
Everyone's worried about you,
True that.
but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man.
Yeah, so other words from the
He taught Roderick and Asher,
Yep,
and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
Okay.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun.
Means your big brother's
Then-
still a tit sucker.
And everything changed.
Is that what it means, student bar?
Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are.
Just the
I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them. It's for you to decide for yourself.
I don't want to get angry, but I may have to. Father did sometimes.
But you're nice. Everybody says that
I'm
about
gonna say
you.
yes, just to say yes. Oh.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
The thing is, I might not have
Only
your
it
cult
was
here.
that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
That's not how it works.
What's chicken?
Well,
What's
that's how
up,
it should
bro?
work. You are the lord.
I was streaming. I saw that you were streaming, whatchamahoosit, Yeah. I'll stop by, just check out what game you're playing. I've had to get ready for my stream and have dinner and stuff, but... What is it? It's the Talios principle you were playing, man? How was it? Was it good? You're having trouble getting that star.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected.
Uh-oh.
He's come demanding justice.
Really, if I can find a store near you.
Can't he mean
I don't
Duncan?
like giving out
He
too much
is
my
the Castellan.
actual location. I give
Stay with
general
us.
location stuff.
Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord.
Talos. Oh,
we
Talos
really
principle.
must go.
What is it?
It's
Is it
your
like
decision.
mist?
You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways.
Fine.
Pretty
That's what's
fun.
required of me.
Nice, man.
Very well then.
Yeah, I gotta go. What general location? I probably wouldn't drink it. I'm pretty picky. Puzzle games. Ooh, puzzles. Puzzles are fun.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction.
Ooh,
Out there
now here's gonna
being
be where there's a
decisive
big
and firm.
decision.
Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord
Most
Whitehill.
Walmarts carry it.
Well
Gluten-free
said,
stores
man.
may have it too.
Now it's not the
gluten-free.
time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more
True.
reason to stand up
That's
for
true.
ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
No, look at this guy. Fuck. I already know
Lord
he's a
Ethan,
douche.
is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors, oathbreakers.
Aye,
Yeah.
and look where that got him. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You
Oh, yeah, that's
little
good snippy.
fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the North now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been
Oh
different
man, I'm
between
gonna have to make
You
you some
squandered
gluten-free
your
soup so
share.
you would
Our
never
share
know what
was
a
taken
gluten-free
from
or
us.
good,
You had no
or good
fucking
foe.
choice but to
I have no
harvest
idea
what
what
was
any of
left.
that means.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Look, you're dripping butter from being winded.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
Almost silence.
It was your man who started it. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their time.
A pho, it's a Vietnamese
Where's
dish,
the
right?
fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Rice noodles.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own, that the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see
What's up,
whose
Nuggen?
word
How's it
is
going, bro?
law.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
Nice hat. Thank you. It's retro.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee.
We can kill Ramsay
Prepare
Snow.
a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once. Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor.
Ooh.
And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Butter and bacon.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
Which one's S?
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
Don't remember who that is.
Ethan made this for me.
Unfinished route.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Yeah. If at any point you want me to go onto Wiki, I can't be Phase. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. I will holla. Dusty old
Wonders
tube.
Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
Funky on this.
I hope to see them all someday.
You'll be right back? Alright, Nuggen. Alright, dog. Oh, a super cool thing I got at my convention. I got an
But
ocarina.
you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally. Especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Knock, knock, knock. So wanky. Hell yeah. Yes?
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
No, it's fine.
Figuring out how to
Come
play
in.
the Song of Storms in the game. I'm trying. It's tough. I need actual time to practice.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm fine, thank you.
Of course, milady.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady. You work for Lady Marjorie?
If you guys haven't, join up on the new Steam group.
But it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaid.
Dang, we have so many Comic-Cons and
That's what I
Gaming
thought.
Cons here in
I've
Utah
seen you with her
coming.
before.
Sick, I'm jealous. Next year I plan to
seem
go
like good
to,
friends.
hopefully, PAX, maybe? But definitely TwitchCon.
I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
You dumped that shit in.
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but...
You were eavesdropping?
No, not at all. I was just passing by and I heard them arguing about House Forrester and...
House Forrester?
I feel like they don't give a shit.
I thought you'd like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken. I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. Most people don't tend to notice a callboy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, milady.
And that's where I'll post announcements about contests, when I'm going live, things like that. I don't do it a lot right now because there's only like 5 people, but... I wonder if they have the
Lady
same
Marjorie,
voice person.
You're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Yeah, the bot did it, that's why I brought it up. Is the voice actor for Marjorie the actual person?
In Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Actually, I think it is.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own.
I think she did.
What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
I need your help, my lady.
Of course. And I will help you in any way I can. But there's another matter we must attend to first. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
What do I say?
Find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear. See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
She like fucking floats. That was cool.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Good luck.
We're gonna fuck this up bad, I think. How many more voice actors they got that are the actual... Tell her she is a smoke bitch and needs to meet Mr. White Butter.
You can do this.
Oh yeah, and Use the hand.
Ah, Lady Marjorie.
Oh,
Aren't
wow.
you looking lovely this evening?
They got like all the
Tyrion.
actors.
Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive.
Tiny man.
You may rise.
Right now, the upload speed is
House
0.71
Forrester
hertz, so
is a
there's no
northern
way I'm
house
going to be able to stream with
loyal
that.
to the king.
Well,
Are
upload
they?
speed is
I beg your pardon,
megabits
Your
per
Grace.
second.
I wasn't talking to
or
you.
kilobits.
I want to hear from the girl.
Yeah, I was at that
Is
too.
your family loyal
Good
to the
upgrade.
king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. I take it this is the kind of loyalty the king can expect from you. If you have any loyalty at all. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
I don't know what's happening.
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances.
Well, this
there are
war.
ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening.
Elf. He is an elf.
Ask any
He's a
Lannister,
dwarf.
and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
Uh-oh. That's not good. She's got
I
that
see.
Cersei smirk.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I'm sure she regrets it.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define.
Short to reach the
The
ram.
city alone is
Easy,
filled
guys.
with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves.
Use the
Pretending to be
same bot.
something
Oh,
they're not.
that's true, yeah.
Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question. Go on.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning
Why
to
she
worry.
remember
you
this?
didn't
She
have
told
your
me to say this
priorities
shit.
straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
What did I do?
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man.
Politics, man.
You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
These are trying times, my lord. My family fears what might happen now that the Boltons rule the North.
They must still answer to the crown.
You like being alone with her.
You shouldn't forget that.
He's
nor
not
should
a douche.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated.
Damn it, Dunabar.
Although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I was trying to appease her.
I think that was clear to everyone. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
You can help my family.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei.
When he goes to battle, he
what would be
gnaws off the
amusing
legs
for
of the
me
enemies.
might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous. In fact, forget I even suggested such a thing.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North.
Dun, dun, dun.
King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Mira, I was worried.
What the hell was that?
How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
I'd rather not discuss it, if you don't mind.
Of course
You'll be a
not.
proper dwarf. Hell
It must
yeah.
have been horrible. But at least it's over now. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back. Here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What?
Phase, do you play CSGO? Not really.
And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
You'll get us in trouble.
We're just having some fun. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands.
Yeah, no, I don't play it a lot. Just because the people who play it are pretty
Marrying a
diehard
king?
CSGO people.
I can only imagine. what that
I
would be
don't
like.
stream it though. There's no point.
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him. And he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I don't want to be queen, no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen? You northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match!
It's Tarth.
Sir Bron and...
What are you doing? Well? Sarah?
We're sorry, my lady. We were just having fun.
This is not a game. What do you mean? It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move.
Jesus.
Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over.
I don't
I
get the
fear
Oprah
it will
thing.
only
though.
get worse when I am Queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly. Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important. I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
What are there?
About my family.
I trust her.
Oh.
Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise.
Waka waka.
But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa. I will forever be in your debt. My family will forever be in your debt.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother.
Yeah, she's got tits, and she gave him
Ramsay
a
Snow will
fucking
arrive at
hand
Ironrath
job.
within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
King's Road. Okay, we're back to the guy I actually care about. Big old titties. And then...
7 hells.
No yawning allowed. Oh shit, that's Ramsay, isn't it?
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Oh, fuck, he's back.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat? Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen. There. Hear that? I know I heard something.
Stay still.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Whew. If we had a run, it would have been screwed. Oops. Sorry, guys. I did stuff. That website fucked up. There we go. Damn it, I hate when this like picks up my thing. There we go. This is, oh, look at that.
Bloody hell.
Really. Oh, Ethan, we're back to Lord Forrester.
Lord Ethan! As I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forrester lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise.
And what will they call me?
That is for you to define as the new lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forrester lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forrester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Who shall we pick?
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move. Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan. Missed.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Is what Sir Royland said true?
Yes,
My lord, I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks
He's
true.
right. I've a family to feed. And not two coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy, go!
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
Then you admit to the crime, in front of all gathered here.
I am only what this house made me. You cannot expect a man to live on loyalty alone.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
It's true.
You can send him to the wall.
Give us justice.
Take one finger, send him to the
I
wall.
will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. The thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man.
It's not true, you stole.
An injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
I sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
No, please, my lord! My family, without me, they'll die!
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Not just yourself, of course.
I did what I had to do, and it didn't bother me.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
It's true.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you.
Aha.
The bracer of the
What's
sentinel.
up, Aids?
The badge of office.
You lurker, you.
Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then,
Taco
to show
monster.
that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as sentinel.
Oh, that feels good.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Just creeping over there, that's weird. Fancy.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord.
We need food.
I made the count again, just to be sure. But it doesn't look good.
How bad is it? How long could we hold the house?
We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight.
Ooh,
but there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again.
I vote for the guy who puts maggots in legs.
We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to
You'd
give
be nice
all
and
our
torture at the
pigs
same
to the
time.
house.
True.
No, there must be something else we can do.
Well, I hope we find it soon. We won't have much room to maneuver if we don't have the option of holding fast. I can speak to the huntsmen and trappers. Perhaps they can do more. My lord.
I hope they can.
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
What? Oh, shit. Yeah. Forgot about the 90s overlay. It does that. Yeah, never mind. Thank you, Tades.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you
Why does
favor
it do
for the
that?
role?
Why? Oh, this is fucking annoying.
Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Yeah, I have to update my my 90s overlay. Okay. Oh, I just gave silence. Shit.
Sword or a turkey leg?
Or do I want the harsh guy, or do I want... The fuck is Malcolm? What happened to Malcolm?
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
Oh, okay.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall.
Where is he going?
I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real.
It's true.
But you know that just as wrong.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
That is true. We're dealing with Ramsay Snow.
Ethan, I need to talk to you. Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you.
Wants to bank. That is
I saw
our
what
sister.
you did to that man. You said you'd get angry sometimes. This would have been a good time to see it.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the war without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What?
Set in the Dark Ages. That's true. That is true.
Ethan, please. Tell me.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
This doesn't make it easier. This makes it, like, fucking harder.
Doors up! You can lift them, yeah?
I don't know what to do. Talk to Ryan.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
You honor Roderick with this. He was a strong one.
He was.
Oh, you little bit.
Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
Poor little bastard.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them.
Rules mean nothing if we don't enforce them. It doesn't matter if he's good or bad. You can't steal. That's a rule.
Yeah, I actually got a new sword.
I say he was bad. Bad men killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back. Even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Wow. Yeah, it's pretty badass. And it also has those. Pretty sweet. Pretty cool. Oh, fuck, like I don't know who to choose. Let's go up the tower.
When I say parry, get that sword out.
Get that sword out. I really don't know who to choose. I'm curious about what the consequences are. Like, we are at war, so Sir Royland is good. But like, I don't know.
Slash and parry. Slash and parry. Again.
I did stupid shit with little knives with a friend. Nice. Tuttle wants to negotiate, but Ramsay is crazy. Save the house through trying to scare Butters or turn the crowns against him. Well, here's the thing, though, is Sir Royland can actually give the bark that Ramsay needs, right? But if we go subservient, you know, he's a dominant guy.
That's right.
Right?
That means now.
Like, we can either go him, but he just wants to, I don't know. This is a fucking... Let's talk to Sir Royland.
Sword up. Swing left. Parry. Wrong. I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland?
could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
People may see him as a better leader than you.
And I wanted
That's
your
true.
advice.
For both.
What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come. Yes, my lord?
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garin to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the White Hills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
I haven't made my decision yet. But I appreciate your opinion.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Ugh. This is brutal. This is one of the harder decisions.
Do it like you mean it.
Seems pretty damn eager. Yeah, eagerness is next to traitorship. That's true. That's true. He could turn on us and control it.
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see
thinking
you've
how
spoken to a number
politics
of
work.
people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
Ransom or a robbery? We may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
Lord Ethan, the dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow. My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
You know what? I think I'm going to pick Duncan, because Dunabar made a
Very
really
well.
good
I will
point
convene the small council at once.
about traitorship. Because they, it's true. In this thing, we need to think about that. We need to think about people turning on us. Because he knows the house, he loves, cares about the house, people know him, they respect him. It's not that hard for him to become the top guy. Oh yeah, I'm gonna say Duncan Tuttle.
I want my mommy to be it.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision. Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle? This is reckless.
Not to mention, if he's sort of like commander of the forest, he just focus on just that alone. That's true. True.
I will not disappoint you, my lord.
But we might push him to be a traitor. Yeah.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf. But we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Diplomacy, bargain, or... I'm going with
My
diplomacy.
new sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
And then prepare.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Well, why can't... So you're like the dick whisperer? What?
Forgive us,
What does that
Milord.
mean, Arbor?
We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him
Oh,
at the
look
gate.
at chat. That's funny as
Very
crap.
good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
I don't.
Men?
What do you mean?
We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Not another word.
Your father would not approve, my lord.
Jesus Christ.
Apologies, my son. I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Well, there was a minute in between what he posted.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct.
Dark.
Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
Jesus.
Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you. I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Let's do it. Let's get Asher.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Having an extra fighter
Thank you,
is not
Ethan.
bad.
I'm glad you will let me do this.
I don't know where Essos
Know
is.
that you never stand alone. You are a Forester. Mira stands
Whose
with us,
ball
and she
screw? It
may
was
be able
Ethan's.
to help us yet.
Oh, excuse me. Back. Whoa, shit's getting weird in my channel. Pick that up.
Marjorie?
Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Damn.
Thank you.
How long is this episode?
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
Thank you, Sarah. But I have to do this myself.
If you feel that way. Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever... My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Are you all right, my lady?
I had to boink him.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Interesting.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
Palms need to be greased and butt squeezed. Awkward.
How long have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like.
That wasn't a
And your
yawn,
family.
that was a
If you're
bite.
willing to trust me, I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
People are weird in this castle. You have half a warning in phase. Alright. Weirdo. Yeah, I didn't want to steal that key. You don't know how that bites you bad in the ass. Couldn't just take everything willy-nilly.
Where's Sir Royland? The man values pride more than honor. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own.
I blame the wine.
Your men stand ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Bolton men approaching, my lord!
Something wrong with your gate?
Little bastard. Oh, Jesus, Arbor. That's terrible.
Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you? Now let me in. This is a lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
Why the hurry? Are you cold?
You know I am a bit. Fortunately, there's no shortage of wood to burn around here. Thank you, my lord.
Thought I heard butter sizzling. And just drop it on him. Just that's what I would do.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsman.
And I'm probably my teacher is awesome though.
Iron.
Grabbed the class nice.
Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed.
Oh no, our gate locks didn't hold.
Bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently.
Little bastard. Literally it's a bastard.
Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive.
Like lose a pound.
Look at that. More Forresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
That would make my armor look extremely unable to fight, and then make the fucker highly underrated. Yeah, true. Yeah.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
Lord Ramsay, I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Fuck fealty. We came here for justice.
We'll get to your justice.
Good.
First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal. I want you to show me.
The house.
My lord.
I look like one of the people.
That wasn't so hard now.
People you play Magic with. Oh. My brother plays it, actually. He's got a whole Magic Gathering tattoo.
I don't care about your loyalty.
As
The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us.
Do they make chamber pots out of wood?
My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's
EDH, what does that mean?
Little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. one Bolton. Yet your man lived.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army. You had me stand out in the wind and muck so you could show off your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The Ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point.
Come on, let's fucking beat this bastard.
Lord Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
For my lord.
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan!
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me.
The hell's Sir Royland? How'd they get in, too?
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Oh, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough, Lord Snow.
I have an idea.
Well, the Dragon Highlander, its commander.
Me! You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like
Be
hand?
different, except when the cards say you can have more.
Let her go.
So good. What?
She's quite pretty. Your sister. I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the bold lord?
Ethan! No! What have you done?
Whoa.
But I don't want the bold lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan! Ethan! No! No!
Even though he did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding.
What?
I certainly feel bad about all this.
What have you done?
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
I think I fucked up.
Take the boy of your ward.
No!
Kill him. Think if you're any trouble.
Brian!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him! Catch the maester quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let him take me!
Let it go!
Stop them! Ryan, please! Bring them to Ryan! Do something!
Ethan? My son.
Motherfucker.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader. Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not
Holy
stand
shit.
alone. There are those who will fight for us.
Wow.
Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties.
Jon Snow.
Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again. Our house will
Asher.
not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady.
Wow.
Are you prepared for what might happen?
You and 43% left Bowen behind. Okay. You and 67% swore loyalty to the king. Eric to the wall. Oh, more people didn't. You and 64% picked Duncan as sentinel. Yeah. Got Ramsey at the gate. Wow. Wow, guys. That was insane. Alright, guys. That is the end of the episode. So, we're gonna call it. I have to be up really early tomorrow. Thank you guys for hanging out. Fucker. We will be playing this again tomorrow. I will be starting a little earlier. I'll probably be starting around... Yes, there is more. We have more episodes. We've got the whole Game of Thrones set, I believe. I got the whole thing. So we got all the episodes they have for Season 1. We will be doing it tomorrow. Keep an eye on my Twitter. I will let you know when I plan to go live. I have to work, and then I have a few things I'm going to do after. So we'll start earlier than we did today. So we're probably looking at around, like, 5-ish PST. So the episodes are really long, like, as you can tell. Blah blah blah. So anyways, I will catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you for hanging out. Again, I do have a stream schedule. Do I still have that? Yeah, so you can check my schedule there. I'll post anything via that. And yeah, so we will catch you guys later. Thank you very much for hanging out. Goodbye.